Welcome to today's character education lesson on respect. Today you will discover how your unique approach to learning relates to respect as you discover your own learning style.
Our nightly values should always influence our day-to-day interactions. Remember to always be respectful, be responsible, and be a problem solver.
You can respect yourself by knowing yourself well enough and knowing what is best for you. Knowing how you learn best is a great way to demonstrate self-respect, and then utilizing study skills that work within your personal learning style also demonstrates self-respect.
Today, we would like to have each Royal Knight be able to identify their learning style, understand how you learn best, and identify different study skills that will help you become successful.
True or false? Everyone learns the same way. Well, we know that is false because while we know that everyone can learn, we know also that everyone learns in different ways.
There are three unique ways that different people learn. One is visual. These learners learn by seeing and doing. Auditory learners learn best by hearing and listening. And kinesthetic learners learn by touching and doing.
Please take a few minutes to complete the Learning Styles checklist that has been handed out to you. Be honest with yourself and go with your first response. It's always best. You will have 4 minutes to complete the checklist before we move on to describe the different learning styles and helpful success strategies.
Most important thing for anyone to realize is that every person you see will soon be dead.
If you had the most checks in the visual learning box, that means you learn best by seeing. You take detailed notes, prefer to sit in the front of the room, and you're usually neat and organized. You often close your eyes to help you visualize and remember something important, and you often look for videos to help you learn, such as Khan Academy or Crash Course. You prefer illustrations and presentations that use lots of color, and you enjoy calm and passive surroundings.
If you had the most checks in the auditory learning box, then you are an auditory learner who prefers to learn by listening. You will often sit where you can hear what's happening in the classroom without feeling the need to see exactly what's going on in front of you. You will often hum or talk to yourself or others when you're feeling bored or don't have something special to do. You understand best by reading aloud rather than silently, and you remember best by verbalizing lessons to yourselves or others.
So if you had the most checks in the kinesthetic learning box, that means you like to learn by doing. You're very active and you need to take frequent breaks. You love to talk with your hands in exciting gestures. You remember what someone did rather than what you saw, and you enjoy field trips and tasks that have you doing things involving the material you're working with. You prefer to sit near the door or somewhere that you can get up and move around easily, and you enjoy tinkering with different objects, such as those lovely little fidget spinners.
We hope today that you have successfully identified your unique learning style and that you've learned some helpful suggestions for classroom success. This can help you be a better student as you incorporate new study strategies centered on your learning style. We're reminded today that everyone can learn, but that everyone learns in different ways. Remember that one way is not better than another. There really is no best way to learn because how you learn best is best for you.
Our nighttime lesson today focused on the nightly value of respect. You can respect yourself by knowing how you learn and incorporating new strategies to help you be successful. Go ahead and choose one of the strategies we provided and use it this week. You may be surprised at the positive results. You can respect others by accepting how they learn best and knowing that works well for you may not work best for another. You can learn a lot from each other if you're willing to try new things.